Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a tutorial here for you today on how to do a video uploaded to YouTube start to finish on Sony VEGAS Pro 15. I've noticed a lot of people have been having problems with this, and I haven't found a lot of videos really addressing it that well. So I'm going to make one here for you that's totally comprehensive. So the first step is going to be to get the settings on your Sony VEGAS Pro software right. So you're going to want to go to your desktop icon here and right click. Scroll all the way down to Properties. You're going to left click this. Then you're going to see the bottom right tab. There's tab, Security Details, Previous. It's called Compatibility. You're going to click that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go about a third of the way down. There's a box that says Compatibility Mode. And there's a checkbox that says Run this program in Compatibility Mode. You want that box checked. You're going to go to this scroll down arrow that's right under this checkbox and mark Windows Vista. That's what you're going to be wanting to use. Click apply and OK. So that's going to be good for the software. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your software. Okay, got my software open up here. You're going to want to go to Options up top, up on your very top left. Scroll all the way down, click Preferences, this box here. But before you do, you're going to hold Shift and Control. You got to be holding these two, and then you click. So Shift, Control, left click Preferences. What that's going to do is it's going to open up this top right box here, this top right tab called Internal. You're going to left click this, and then you're going to go down. There's a box that, there's a tight box text entry that says Show Only Prefs Containing. In this box, you're going to type Enable Multi, E-N-A-B-L-E space M-U-L-T-I. So the first one under field name that's going to come up, you should see it as Enable Multi-Core Rendering. Under Value, you're going to highlight this. These boxes are text boxes. You can highlight this text. This needs to be marked false. Default is usually marked true. So you're going to type in all caps F-A-L-S-E, false. And mine was already like this, but you're going to need to go down here after that and click Apply. Go over here, click OK. Now your settings on your software is ready. Now I'm going to show you how to do kind of a setup of the video and the style I'm using here, where you have the head to the side and your screen up in front. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the video you want to shrink down, and that needs to be on top. That's got to be track 1. You're going to take the video that you want underneath, which is the screen, and you're going to put it down here. The video that you want big is going to be below. You're going to click on the track that's holding the head visual, the one you want to shrink down, and you're going to go all the way over here to the left to More, this More tab, and you're going to scroll down to Track Motion. Click this Track Motion and it's going to bring up this box here. You're going to want to get it out of the way before you start messing with it because you're going to want to see your screen. This box highlights, and you're going to want to go over to the bottom right or top right, it doesn't really matter, corner, and you're going to drag this down, and that's going to affect the size of that top clip. So you can take that, drag it up here or wherever you want really. So we're going to put it there for now, and then you can exit out. You don't need to apply or hit OK or anything like that. So the next step is what I use a lot, especially for these Pokemon battles, to crop your images and use a little bit of zoom. You're going to click your screen that you want cropped, and then there's going to be a button on the far right end of the track. It's going to be Event Pan / Crop is the name of the button. You're going to give that a left click. It's going to bring up another window similar to the track motion. What you're going to do here, again, take a corner and then you're going to drag it. And see here, you can see the perspective zooming in, so you can crop out those borders. And that's the setup I use whenever I'm playing on Battletree. So that is the setup. And then the third step is going to be rendering out your video. So you're going to click here, go to the end, and you're going to select all, you're going to select all your footage. Once you have all your footage selected, you're going to go right up here to the box, right up to your screen, to the top left icon right above the screen. So it says project video properties. It's a little gear next to a computer. You're going to click that. And then the first default tab, video tab, first text box, template. You're going to click the drop down arrow and scroll all the way down. You're going to see a setting that says HD 1080-24p, parens 1920 times 1080. This is the setting you want to be using, so click that, make sure it says. And then the frame rate here, it's about a third of the way down the screen. It says frame rate, it's another drop down box. You're going to drop that down and click NTSC. It's going to be about 30 frames per second. That's going to be what you want for YouTube here, and that's going to render fairly quick. So we're going to click apply on that and then click OK. So these settings are going to prevent rendering problems, which a lot of people have. And then to render, you're going to go up to File, very top button, very top clickable button says File. Scroll down to Render As. You're going to be rendering your video from a MOV file to an MP4, which is what's needed to upload to YouTube. So you're going to click Render As. You're going to select on this left side under Formats, you're going to select Sony AVC/MVC. It's going to be the setting you want. And then under Templates, you're going to select Internet 1920 1080-30p. That's the setting you want to use. One more thing before, you got to select your folder. And then you got to title it whatever you want. I'm going to title this, it's a video Redbeard from You Died. Title it Redbeard Sucks. And then you're going to click render. And with these settings, you should not have problems. I've uploaded and rendered, many videos using this method. So if you have any problems with this, let me know, and let me know in a comment if you're using these settings exactly and you're still having issues rendering, or you're getting a lot of freezes or anything like that. So yeah, let me know. I do other videos here on this channel. This is just like a quick tutorial, but check out the other stuff I've got and let me know if you like that too. So hopefully I'll see you later.